Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great weekend, and it is Monday at 10 a.m. I just wanted to talk about Phantom Blade Zero. I know some of you may have already caught up with the news that we've had some extended gameplay footage released over the weekend. I have stumbled across some footage that was released via IGN channel. I think IGN India. Shortly after that, there was footage close to 1 hour footage released by other YouTubers. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. I just started watching this, but yeah, there was some footage released by Game We, and like few other YouTubers have been able to release some footage close to 1 hour of footage, which is a lot. This gives us a pretty good hard look at what the game is gonna look like. If you don't know what Phantom Blade Zero is, it's a game made by a Chinese developer called S Game, and I don't really much know about their background. Just if you look at Wikipedia, Phantom Blade Zero, they don't actually have a Wikipedia page, so they're fairly new. It looks like. Um, this Phantom Blade Zero is an upcoming wuxia action role-playing game developed and published by S Game. The player takes on the role of Soul, an elite assassin in the service of the elusive and powerful organization known as the Order. The Order 1886. No, I'm kidding. As he embarks on a mission to uncover the truth behind the murder of his patriarch. So, this is releasing on PlayStation 5 and Windows, and we expecting the release to be next year, and hopefully it will be announced. The release date will be announced this year, or hopefully soon. I know a bunch of YouTubers, like Joe Raptor, maybe. I don't know if Joe Raptor went, but like Luke Stevens and other few YouTubers have been managed to, not managed, they were secretly invited to go check out this game in China. I know a few other YouTubers have been invited to play the game early, so they've already played this and they had a pretty good, extensive hands-on look at it. Us small YouTubers didn't get that chance, obviously, but I'm very hyped for this game because it looks freaking sick, dude. It does. I have seen they had a PlayStation State of Play for this game a few months back, maybe 6 months ago, or maybe like that. Yeah, 6 months ago. So they had this little trailer released. Anyway, I'm not gonna go through this whole hour of footage with you, but I want to look at exclusive gameplay footage from IGN India, and see, just talk about it because I'm very excited for another wuxia game. We getting a whole bunch of wuxia games lately where wins meet. I just did a video on that. Go check it out if you haven't seen that. I'll probably appear somewhere here. Yeah, go check it out. And I'm very excited for that game as well because it looks amazing. The traversal, the combat, it looks like a much polished version of Rise of the Ronin, which I really, really, really did enjoy playing. The game looked like dog shit, but it looked it played really well. So imagine that gameplay, combat paired with really good looking game. Come on, take my money. So anyway, so I'm also really, really interested in this game because it looks really sick in terms of like very unique style of combat. So let's check it out together. If you haven't seen this, I'm probably gonna skip a little bit and then just go through it with you, because I've already seen pretty much like all of this, and I am thoroughly impressed. Although the the capture isn't that great. It looks a little bit blurry, even though it's got 4K available, but it's a bit blurry in terms of what the capture looks like. But the game actually looks pretty sick. So let's check it out together, man. Let's check it out. All right, I'll put my headsets on. So if you say anything, I'm not gonna hear you. All right, let's go. Every move in this game feels like a special move, you know? It's very sick. There's a lot of stealth in this game too, by the way. Yeah, it's not just like running into enemies and just beating the shit out of them. It's also, you know, being stealthy, which is interesting.
Nothing short of a miracle. They say there are even more miracles. At the training ground. The training ground. Can't get in now. The gate's locked. And Alcade has the key. Okay.
And as always, IGN compression is in the way. But it's okay, we'll make do. Look at those moves, dude. Oh my god, look at those counter attacks, are awesome. Fatality. Yeah. Oh. It plays very similar to, again, Black Myth Wukong. Even the map looks like Black Myth Wukong style map. I'm not complaining, it's not a bad thing. It looks very similar in terms of style of the world too. I'm glad to see more of it. Oh. Whoa. Oh. That's gotta be satisfying, dude. Hell yeah. See, there's a boss battle. Oh, there's a boss battle. Look at that, dude. The music. I kinda dig the music. Yeah. One tune, copper mall. As always, it's got those weird boss names. It's part of the charm. It's part of the charm. I remember Black Myth Wukong had the weirdest names for bosses. Some weird boss names. Nothing in particular comes to mind, but you know, if you play the game, you know what I'm talking about. This is sick. Oh, right between the legs, dude. Oh. Took a really long time to die there. Ah. Okay, so you get your boss's weapons every time you beat. That's nice. I wonder if there are like abilities that you get from bosses as well, not just weapons, like in Wukong. This is cool. Sorry, I'm just gonna skip ahead.
They call me those things. Let me die in peace.
Justice Camp. These moves are amazing. I'm really digging the combat movement style. It's very cool and very fast. Whoa. Yeah. Just usual stuff. Imagine getting this game and Where Winds Meet at the same time, within a similar, like, close time period. We will have an open world wuxia RPG and a linear Souls-like wuxia RPG at the same time. Man, good time to be a wuxia fan. Wait, have we seen this part? This is the part that they released earlier, I reckon. In the previous trailer. Yep. You've seen this. This is very cool. This can easily be very overwhelming because you're dealing with 7 enemies at the same time. But essentially, they're all counted as one boss. It's not easy to balance that. I mean, you have your disciple and then your main boss still, but balancing that together so you're not overwhelmed or hard to like balance the combat, attacking each enemy. that can go either very right or very wrong very easily. So I feel like this is achieving a good balance. Yeah. Phase 2, baby. I love when bosses have phase 2. Great. Anyway, skip that because we have seen this. This is still very cool. The release date will be announced in 2025. Yeah. Anyway, that was a good bit of gameplay, wasn't it? So we don't know when they're gonna announce that in 2025 because it is 2025 and we're already more than halfway through it. I'm very keen to see more of this. I mean, there's plenty of footage to go around right now. They're circulating everywhere. So go check it out, the 1 hour gameplay footage. I think this shows a lot of promise, this game. I don't think the YouTubers who were invited to play this game has come out with their early preview impressions yet. Maybe they have, I haven't seen, but it looks to be a very promising game. It's very much like Souls-like, I would say. Probably not as hard as like Elden Ring, but probably sits in the same vein as Black Myth Wukong. And I dig that. I mean, you as a Wuxia fan, you get options now, dude. Like you have this coming out, which is like a kind of Souls like hardcore combat linear story. And then you have, like I mentioned before, Where Winds Meet, which is a open world Wuxia game. Kind of, like I said, very, very similar to Rise of the Ronin, but you know, Wuxia, open world, more polished, better looking game. And from what I have seen, it's not Souls-like. It's very similar to the difficulty levels of like Ghost of Tsushima or I don't want to say Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed is pretty easy, but yeah, maybe Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima boss level fights hard difficulty, which is fine because then you get options because you got fans who want to play games like that and not into, you know, Souls-like games. And then if you're into Souls-like games and this is your option, right? Which is so cool. It's a very good time to be a Wuxia fan. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like and comment below. Let me know what you think of this game and if it's a day one buy for you, if you're hyped for it. And if you're a Wuxia fan like I am, just let me know. And I will see you in the next one.